I'm Della Cruz. Today we are featuring a band from all points of New Jersey called the Kootz. Chris Roselle of Union plays guitar and sings lead vocals. Keith Thiel of Jefferson plays bass and sings backing vocals. And Ron Weinstein of Oakhurst plays guitar and sings lead vocals. Welcome to all three of you, all these Jersey guys. I love having you here.
It's nice to be here. Thanks for having us.
How are you?
Were you all psyched when all 20 members played together for the first time?
Awesome time. I had a great time.
It's interesting to have everybody there.
It was also nice. I got to play an original, which I never got to play with such a fantastic, band. Matter of fact, we had everybody was on strings and keyboards. So yeah, it was a gas. It was great.
Is it easy writing songs? No?
Easy writing songs?
Where do you get them from? You know, Michael Jackson would wake up in the middle of the night from bed, his mother said, jump up and write it down.
I just write when they come to me. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah.
Now, what about your families? How do they feel about the fact that you're kind of rock stars?
Well, my sons don't know that I'm going to be on TV.
Yet.
Yet.
Ron, you have two daughters who perform.
Yeah, I think my two daughters will be pretty psyched. They both play music. Gabby, my oldest, plays bass, drums, and piano, and my youngest, Eleanor, plays guitar. So I think they'll be pretty psyched. This will be our big YouTube moment after we have this broadcast.
You will explode on YouTube. Tell us about the CD, and of course, people can go to your website too if they'd like to get one. One is a live CD.
This is a live CD here called Kootz. This is the studio CD called Tales of the Endless
Bus Tour of New Jersey, where we're from, Chris.
But of course, you can find all of this and much more at www.thekootz.com. There, I got that out.
Now, what about the gigs where you play? Just recently, along with being there in Sayreville, where else have you performed?
Pretty much all over the state of New Jersey, occasionally into New York.
Right.
I think they even went up to Connecticut. They had a gig up there, right?
We played in Sparta. We've done Caldwell, numerous towns. So
It seems like you guys all have a good camaraderie. What do you think makes it such that you bond the way you do?
If you can't have fun plugging in and playing with a band with a bunch of great guys like these guys, then I don't know, pack it in.
yeah.
And it's also good geographically. We're all kind of spread around the state. A lot of the guys are from northern Jersey. Glenn's based out of North Caldwell. I'm down by like Asbury Park and Long Branch, so it's great. Sometimes we play on the shore, sometimes we play up in the mountains. We get to play with a whole bunch of different cast of guys that keeps it fresh, and we get to play at a whole bunch of cool venues.
Growing up, did you all ever realize or think that one day, looking at the pictures, this is the musical act that you would be a part of?
No, I never thought I'd be part of a big group like this.
I tell you the truth, I took about 10 years off from playing in a band for a while. I just felt like
You're not that old. How did you take 10 years off?
And Chris saw me playing on the shore somewhere, and he said, you'd probably be great, in this band that we have. And I really wasn't looking to play in a band. And then I went to go see them play one night, and they just sounded so great. First of all, Glenn is a great sound producer. He's got his own production studio. He's got a great ear for music. And when I went in and heard the band, they were just so much better than all the other bands that I heard. I said, count me in.
Now, who is the lovely lady Janice that travels with you all? She's here in the studio today, and she's fabulous.
Oh, Janice is the best. It's Glenn's fiance, and sometimes things just don't get done without her.
I see that. So she's the glue that holds everything together. She was over there tapping, jamming, getting down with the music.
Well, the most important thing, she made sure my hair was...
So bad, Ron. So she makes sure the band looks good, sounds good. Do you all, like I said, you have a great camaraderie. Do you ever fight?
Me and this guy tease each other on stage a lot. We have a lot of fun.
No, it's easy. You just do what Glenn tells you, and everything will be just fine.
So if I ask for the secret of keeping a band together, what would it be?
Listen to Glenn.
So are you guys working on another CD?
Yes, we are working on a CD. Like Chris Bolger was saying before, the first CD was actually done before Chris and I joined up. So we're working on a new CD right now. We're going to have some of our songs on it, and some of Pete Bremy's songs, and some of us guys that joined later. So looking forward to putting it together.
Well, Keith, Chris, and Ron, thank you all very much for coming on, and we love the music, so you just keep jamming on. And of course, what's that website again?
Kootz.com.
Thank you very much. And if you'd like to find out more, go to News-12.com. We have one more song coming up. I'm Della Cruz. We are back with more music from the Kootz. They're a Jersey baby boomer band from all over the Garden State. Right now, they're performing another original song. This one was written by band member Chris Rosell. It's called Liverpool Sky. Once again, may I present the Kootz.
Feeling like I'm younger now than I've ever felt before. Looking out my window now as the years go by, my thoughts unfold. A different time in the same place. When I think of it all, it puts a smile on my face. Time stood still as years go by under a Liverpool sky. I'm still here, but I'm alright under a Liverpool sky. Feeling like I'm younger now than I've ever felt before. Looking out my window now as the